Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Cars, and Collector Car Showroom, America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a Hankster certified unit. Full price, we include shipping, and we also offer a warranty. 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe 302, red car, but we're going to start off here in the engine bay. Not a numbers matching 302. Let's come on the driver's side here. You'll see that there is a booster behind the master cylinder. So that means this vehicle is equipped with power brakes. Check this out, power steering. So you got your reservoir here, you got the pump down there. So you do have power steering, you have power brakes. Check this out, AC. You have working AC in a 1966 Ford Mustang. Take a look at that engine bay. Everything is nice and tidy. You have the Pro Comp distributor, MSD ignition, so you have a lot of stuff going for that. Shut the hood, check out the paint quality. Beautiful paint job, red car. We got some white stripes down there that we'll show you, but we're gonna start off on the hood. Hood's in great shape, no clear coat fade, no cracking, no patina, anything like that. You got some faint scratches right there. I'm not sure if we were able to get those out, but they are very faint. The right lighting, the right sunlight, you can see it, but other than that, you don't see it at all. Chip. They are 50-year-old cars. We do not sell concours perfect cars. They are going to be, higher end driver quality cars. Front end, the clip looks fantastic. All the chrome, that is in good shape. There's no pitting, there's no scratch. It's not falling off. The grille, that's in good shape. Beautiful front end, iconic front end. Yeah, really nice. Headlight clarity is great. Showing you the front fender, we'll start down low, move our way up. 302 emblems, this is a 302 car as well. Yep, everything looks good, no spider webbing, no cracking, no clear coat fade, nice deep paint job. An expensive paint job in my opinion, one of the nicer ones in our showroom. We have 50, 60, 70 cars on hand. This is one of the nicer ones. Wheels and tires, you got 15s. We'll have up close pictures on our website, hanksters.com. A little scratch right there. Windshield clarity on the driver's side is great. There's no scratches, chips, anything like that. You have some window tint along the upper edge right there. So that looks good. Cool. Dash pad. Show you that. That looks good. Body panels line up great. Check that out. Everything, it looks good. Yeah, nothing's sticking out, nothing's poking out. Anything like that. You got a little chip right there. And we'll show you along the lower edge of the door here. You have a scuff mark. I'm a very nitpicky person, so I'm showing you what I see, but we do not have the time or the resources to go over every single car for 3, 5, 6 hours. But very nice car, stands extremely well. Little touch up. Before I open up the door, check out the roof. That's in good shape. Nice even paint, uniform paint all the way around this car. Red is a hard color to paint, and whoever did this restoration did a nice job. We don't have documentation on the engine rebuild. We don't have documentation on the rebuild for the engine, transmission, differential, if the paint has been redone. We don't have anything on that, but I will show you what we do have when we open up the trunk later on. Door panels look good. Show you that interior. No rips, no tears. Got the pony interior. Check out that center console. That's probably my favorite center console I've seen. I get to buy, sell, trade lots of Mustangs, and I think this is one of the most beautiful interiors that we've had in. We'll pan around to the back seat here. The back has seat belts, and the back seat is also in good shape. All right, lift up the floor mat, show you the carpet. Red carpet. Not really any, major discoloration. Everything looks good there. Gorgeous car. We'll shut the door. Door's shut very nice. You don't have to slam it 3-4 times. Close it solid once and it stays shut. Good body lines. Great panel alignment. I'll show you the quarters. Nice deep paint, uniform color all the way around. Not too much to point, for the quarter panel. This is a nice paint job. In my opinion, 8 out of 10. You may think it's better, you may think it's worse. Top of the quarters look good. We'll show you the rear glass. Faint scratches along there, but clarity is excellent. Not uncommon to have some scratches on these 40, 50, 60-year-old car windows, windshields. Cool. Inside the trunk, you have a spare tire right there. You have a jack. You have some touch-up paint. And then this is what I was talking about. You have just some various magazines, some receipts dating back to 2012. Nothing that shows engine, nothing that shows paint work, but just various maintenance receipts. And then here, you just have some brochures. Nothing relating specific to the Mustang there, but you do have a lot of cool documentation to take the car shows and all that. I'm gonna show you underneath here. You got your gas tank, solid floors, no holes, no rust, no rot. Great car, fantastic color. Top of the trunk lid here. I don't see anything to really point out. Nothing that concerns me. Taillight clarity on the driver's side. Chrome bezels around it look good. Chrome bumpers in great shape. It's a very nice car. Mustangs do generally not last too long on our website, especially ones that are red with that interior. So you definitely have a lot of good stuff going for it. End of the year, definitely time to buy yourself a new Mustang. Body panels going straight down the car. Everything looks good. Nothing's sticking out, nothing's poking out. Door shut nicely. Lower portions of the quarter look good. Again, nice deep paint. Good clear coat. A very well maintained car. You have a scratch right there. Going down a little bit lower, you'll see the white stripes. Those are vinyl. They have a little bit of a lip to them, and that's in good shape. Lower portions of the door will pan up towards the middle to the top. Yep, everything looks good. You got a fly right there. I'll take that off for you. You also have a passenger side mirror. That is nice. Not all classic cars have that. Beautiful car. Absolutely gorgeous. Take a look at the roof. That looks good. I do want to mention the windshield and the glass clarity just on this whole car. Very, very nice. Definitely seemed to be replaced at some point during its life. So a great restoration, good bodywork, clean underside. Mechanical is fantastic as well. We'll show you that later on in the video. We'll do a test drive. Perfect. Yeah, moving our way up. Check out the doors. Door panel looks good. And the seats, no rips, no tears, anything like that. Center console, you have a little tray there, some cup holders. Got your AC unit that blows cold. Cool. Underneath the floor mat, carpet is in really nice shape. That whole interior is one of the nicer ones I've seen. Again, you don't have to slam the door. The door's shut really nicely. There's no touch-up work along the body panels, anything like that. And you got the front fender. That all looks good. The white vinyl, the Mustang logo, that is in good shape. Going down from the front fender. Awesome. This is a very desirable combination, 302 coupe red with a pony interior. People love that, and it's one of those cars that once someone sees it, they're going to buy it right away. This is a Hanksters certified unit, so full price. We include shipping, and then we also have our warranty. But these are 50-year-old cars. Anything can stop working at any given point. We try to be as transparent about what we are representing here through a 25-minute video. But if you are more particular about what you want to buy, come to Daytona. We can pull it outside. You can go for a drive. We'll put it on the lift for you. That way you can inspect the undercarriage for yourself. And that way you can see how it feels, stops, accelerates, handles, and there's no unexpected surprises. Pennsylvania, they've been up there for 30 years. We've been here in Daytona for 9. Majority of our sales will be sight unseen. So month after month after month, all of our cars, they mainly stay out of state, and we are pretty much the Amazon of classic cars at this point. But again, if you are more particular, or if it is your first time buying a classic car, come check it out in person, and I'd be happy to help, take this car outside and kind of explain, everything you need to know about this car. Let's put it up in the air. We'll show you guys the underside, and then from there, go for a drive. Underneath our 1966 Ford Mustang, starting off at the front here, we have front disc brakes. You can check out all the suspension, all the bushings. Those are all in good shape. Nice and tight steering. I have driven this car several times now, and it drives fantastic. Cool. Passenger side, suspension there looks good. Same as the driver. I'll show you the front of the engine block. It is a 302. Front seal is nice and dry. We'll go around the oil pan here. Passenger side to the driver's side, all around that oil pan. That looks fantastic. No leaks at this time. We have headers. Headers are in good shape. No pinholes, no rust spots anywhere on them. So that is good news. Driver's side frame rail, and we'll check that out. That looks good. Passenger side looks good. Very solid under here. Nice undercarriage. Transmission's a C4 automatic transmission. The pan is nice and dry. You got a trick flow cover over it, so that looks cool. The speedo cable, tail shaft seal, transmission cross member will pan around all of those. Those are in excellent shape. They are dry. We have driver's side floorboard, looks good. No weird patch marks, no holes, no rust, no rot. Passenger side looks good as well. Cool. We have an X-pipe. X-pipe goes into 2 pipes mufflers, and I believe that's what this whole exhaust system is, just a pipes full exhaust. The rear end looks good. We have rear drum brakes. And we'll show you the frame rails, the rear frame rails, the gas tanks. We'll just tell you the driver's side here, and we'll move on to the passenger. Everything's in good shape. No pinholes in the gas tank, anything like that. Looks fairly new. Rolling on some 15-inch wheels. Those tires are in great shape. Plenty of life left. If you are interested in purchasing this fantastic 1966 Ford Mustang, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona and pay actual cash. Financing is at 10% down, the term length, term condition. That is all something to go over with our lender. Hanksters has no control over that. That application can be found at hanksters.com. Once you fill out the application, our lender will reach out in just a few short hours. Let's put the Mustang down on the ground, take it for a drive, see how it runs. Driving your 1966 Ford Mustang, everyone's favorite part, horn works. Check that out, driver's side turn functions, passenger side turn, that works as well. We have a full tank of gas right now. so that is always a good thing. We have great oil pressure. Wipers work. 74,501 true miles unknown. Title is going to read exempt. We are charging. We are climbing up in temp, which is perfect. This radio does not function. It turns on a little bit, but there's no speakers connected, so we are labeling it as a non-working radio. If you want it fixed, you can contact Hanksters Garage. We can get you a quote on putting one of those retro radios in. Best part of the day, you have AC. And that's blowing ice cold. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but you have ice cold AC coming out of here. Beautiful day here in Daytona, so you don't really need that. But yeah, center console is beautiful. I like this a lot. Headliner is gorgeous. There's no rips, there's no tears in there. Everything functions. It seems like all the gauges are working, so that's always a good sign there. Cool. Let's go for a drive. See how it runs. This is a fun car to drive. Great sound to it. The 302 has plenty of pickup. Check out that speedo. Cruising at 40 right now. Take my hands off the wheel. Not bad for over 50 years old. All the gauges seem to be functioning. We're climbing up in temp right there. We got a cement truck in front of us. So we'll test out the brakes. Brakes work. Doesn't pulsate to the left, doesn't pulsate to the right. Engine, great mechanical performance. There's no ticking, knocking. There's no weird vibrations from the engine, transmission. The rear end, there's no moans, groans, anything like that whatsoever. Steering is nice and tight. So the front end of this car is spot on. That's awesome. Even Mustangs, especially 65, 66s, they usually always have some sort of play in the wheel, but this one's extremely tight. So whoever did the front end work, the body work, the underside, whoever put it together did a nice job. And we also have power brakes. So we're gonna test that out up here at the light. Like I mentioned before, you don't have to stand on it. It doesn't pulsate to the left, doesn't move to the right, doesn't swing it into a different lane. So brakes are set up properly and they work. And we have a green light. Catching up the traffic right now, but that's about 60. Slow it down a little bit. We're not here to beat on the cars, but I mean, it drives straight. You can take your hands off the wheel. We got two cars in front of us. I'm not worried. This car doesn't pull to the left, pull to the right. So yeah, beautiful car. If you are interested in getting this for the new year, Christmas is coming up, New Year's is coming up. If you want one for 2025, give us a call. This is a certified unit. So full price, we can arrange transportation at no cost, as long as you're in the lower 48. Our warranty is for 90 days on the engine, transmission, differential. Anything major in the powertrain, brake snaps off, we're gonna help cover. Brakes, batteries, alternators, gaskets, those are all wear and tear items. That is what you sign up for when you buy a 50-year-old car. I strongly suggest buying this car. We get to drive a lot of cars every day here at Hanksters. This one is a good one. 386-944-9219, or you can go to our website, hanksters.com. You'll see 70 pictures and our 30-minute video presentation. Have a great day, everyone.